Hello, you guys. We are gonna do a hip and lower back stretch today. So all you're gonna need is a space on your mat. You can go ahead, have socks, bare feet, whatever you prefer. I'm gonna take my shoes off, clear a space, have my water nearby. I'm gonna fix this just a titch. Beautiful. All right, let's get started. Let's take a seat here. We all have such tight hips and lower back, so it's gonna be really nice just to focus on that today. So we're gonna get started with a seated spinal twist here. So one leg out, opposite leg is gonna hook around. We're gonna take opposite hand behind, opposite hand is gonna hook, and you're gonna look back and over that shoulder. I want you to think about breathing into your belly throughout this entire stretch. If you notice yourself breathing through your chest, I want you to really think about maybe trying to lower it down into your belly. I want you to relax. We're gonna let go of tension today. We're here. We're doing this together. Good. Beautiful. We're gonna take it back to center. Now this leg that is over, I'm gonna get you to go around and give it a nice big hug. You're gonna notice a nice little hip stretch here through your glute. Good. The harder you pull on it, of course, the more stretch you're gonna feel. So if you need a little bit deeper, you can just go ahead and tug that leg in a little bit more. If you need it a little bit less, just release. I do not want you stretching to the point of pain today, but I do want you to feel the stretch, okay? Good. We're gonna do a lot of my favorite stretches. These stretches I pretty well incorporate every single day. After my workout, my hips are definitely one of the tightest parts of my body, and that and my hamstrings. So we stretch them a lot. Beautiful. So we're gonna do the same thing, other side here. Opposite leg up and over, hook and twist. Again, think about breathing through your belly. If you notice yourself breathing through your chest, that's something for you to work on. Just relax. We're here. We're doing this. Forget about whatever is going on in the background right now, okay? Because my kids are out there playing, arguing, bickering, but we don't hear them. We got our mom earplugs in. We're just putting some extra love into our body right now, okay? Good. We need this. So much tension in my body right now. Good. Let's facing forward. We're going to do that same thing. So you're going to give that leg a nice hug here. Play around with twisting your body. Play around with leaning forward, leaning backward until you find that nice stretch. For me, I'm comfortable right here. So we're just going to hold right here. Beautiful. We have a headache today. Oh. It's not going away. I don't get headaches very often, but when I get them, they're like right here in between my eyes. So we're gonna release some tension. Maybe that's gonna help. Good, let's relax. Beautiful. We're gonna take both feet flat together here. We're gonna go into a butterfly. So chest up, shoulders back. We're gonna grab onto our feet and we're gonna lean forward. I want you to think about having a nice straight back here. Beautiful. If you are up here, that is okay. If you can push your knees down to the floor and really open your hips, that is great as well. But I really want you to focus on that leaning forward. That's gonna push into your hips a little bit deeper. Good. My hair, always shedding. My gym floor is just like a layer of my hair. Because when I'm in here, I'm dancing around and doing everything. My hair is just flying everywhere.
Mom.
Yeah. What?
We're going with Jordan up to his house.
Okay. Good. We're going to take our hands here and we're going to walk it out just to get a little bit deeper. Drop your chest down to your feet. You can just relax your head here. And just breathe, you guys. Good. Very nice and slowly. We're going to take it up. We're going to take it over onto our hands and knees here. We're going to go into some cat-cows. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees in line with hips. You're going to drop your belly button down to the floor. And then we're going to pull and round everything to the top. If you feel a little bit of tightness somewhere, you can definitely hold a little bit longer. Or if you feel good too, we're going to keep moving here. So dropping. The dropping one is my favorite. It feels so good through my abdominals. And then we're going to go ahead and take it up. Good. Drop belly button down to the floor. Chest is up. Oh, wiggle it out. Oh my goodness. So tight. So tight. And take it up. Make sure you breathe. Try not to hold your breath. Good. We're going to do one more here. So dropping it down. Breathe. Let go of whatever does not serve you. You can wiggle it around. You're going to take belly button up. We're going to take your toes into the floor and we're going to push our hips up and back for a downward dog. So your ears are going to get tucked in between your biceps. And we're just going to go from foot to foot. So we're going to go drop one heel down to the floor, bend the other knee, and then alternate. Really think about, again, keeping your ears between your biceps. Pushing one heel down, bend that knee, drop and push the other one. Straighten, drop. Good. Let's do a couple more for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Dropping it down to your knees. We're going to take it into a deep lunge here. So staying up nice and high. One leg is going to go forward. You're going to think about pushing that pelvis forward and then dropping. So you're not going to be able to go all the way down right now. We're going to be up nice and high. And because you have that pelvic tilt, you're going to be able to get a little bit deeper. For me, we're here. That's as far as I go. Jaden, did you go home?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. We're going to do same thing, other side. So opposite legs going to come up. Pelvis is going to go forward. Lean into it. Whoo. Yep. I know. We feel this. Oh, so tight. Oh boy. Kids are getting rowdy out there. I had a friend over. I think he just went home. Good, beautiful. Let's take that back. We're gonna bring opposite leg forward now and we're gonna go into a lizard lunge. So this one, we're gonna go deep down into it. Both hands are gonna come to the inside of that knee. What you're gonna do is think about driving that knee into your arm. So your arm and your knee are squeezing together and you're pushing your hips down to the floor. Chest is up, eyes are forward. Beautiful work. Can you hear them in the background? Oh, children. I'm like, okay, I'm doing it live. Be quiet, behave. It just never fails. So sorry, you guys. It never fails. But it's real life. I'm as real as it gets, you guys. Good. We're going to nice and carefully take that leg back. We're going to bring opposite one in. So again, same thing. Nice and deep, hips to the floor. Opposite knee is going to squeeze into that arm. and push your hips down to the floor. Again, don't over push them, but enough to feel a nice stretch. If you are someone with super loose hips, you might be able to drop down to your elbows here. For me personally, I can't. So we're gonna stay right here because this is perfect stretch for me. Good. Beautiful. Let's nice and slowly take it back from here. We're going to drop it down into a cobra. So we're going to drop, first actually I want you to make sure your feet and your knees are squeezing together, and you're going to drop hips to the floor, and you're going to push chest up. If this is too much, you can drop down and do it from your elbows and just hold here. I am going to go into the full stretch here. Good. Squeeze your glutes, push your hips down to the floor. Good. You can kind of twist from side to side if you would like to. For me personally, I feel a perfect stretch right here, so I'm just going to hold it here. Good. Let's take it back into a child's pose here. So you're going to take the knees to the outside of your mat. We're going to put feet together. You're going to go ahead and sit on your feet. Walk your hands forward. Drop your head between your hands. Your chest down to the floor. And just breathe and relax. Notice your hips. Are they feeling a little bit looser than when you first started? Good. Let's take it up, wiggle it out, shake it out here. Beautiful work today, you guys. Hopefully your hips are feeling a lot looser than when you first started. Thanks for joining me. We'll see y'all next time.